Why did Russia attack Ukraine? Russia's attack on Ukraine in February 2022 and the earlier 2014 conflict have deep political, historical, and strategic roots. Here are the main reasons behind it. Number 1. Geopolitical interests. Russia views Ukraine as part of its traditional sphere of influence. This dates back to the days of the Soviet Union and even earlier under the Russian Empire. Since the collapse of the USSR, Russia has strongly opposed NATO expansion near its borders. It sees Ukraine potentially joining NATO as a direct threat. While Ukraine's membership in NATO was not imminent, Russia's fear of encirclement was growing. Number 2. The 2014 revolution and Crimea. In early 2014, Ukraine's pro-Russian president, Viktor Yanukovych, was ousted following protests known as the Maidan Revolution. The new government in Kiev moved closer to the European Union and away from Moscow. Russia responded by annexing the Crimean Peninsula, which has a large Russian-speaking population and is home to Russia's Black Sea Fleet. This action by Russia was seen as a violation of Ukraine's sovereignty and a breach of international law. It also triggered war in the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine. There, Russian-backed separatists in Donetsk and Luhansk fought against Ukrainian forces. Number 3. National identity and control. Many in the Kremlin genuinely believe that Russians and Ukrainians are one people. They argue that Ukraine is artificially being pushed into the Western camp. The authorities in Kiev, however, see the conflict as an attempt by Russia to prevent Ukraine from becoming a fully independent, democratic, and Western-leaning nation. If Ukraine succeeds in these endeavors, it could inspire similar movements inside Russia itself. Number 4. The security narrative. Despite NATO being a defensive alliance, Russia's leadership, especially Vladimir Putin, believes that it is acting defensively to protect itself against NATO encirclement. Ukraine is critical to Russia's strategic depth and security buffer. The presence of NATO forces and military infrastructure in eastern and potentially southern Ukraine would be seen as a direct threat to Russia's core interests. Number 5. Putin's vision. Ultimately, Putin's worldview is a major factor. He has stated that Russians and Ukrainians are one people and has questioned Ukraine's right to exist as an independent state. The invasion can also be seen as an attempt to restore Russian power and prestige. Putin has been critical of what he sees as the West's hypocrisy and double standards in dealing with Russia. He sees Ukraine as a crucial part of Russia's historical territory that was lost with the collapse of the USSR in 1991. In short, Ukraine was attacked by Russia because of Russia's desire to stop its westward integration, maintain control over its neighbor, reclaim its historical influence, and secure its borders against NATO. If you want to learn more about the current conflict in Ukraine, click the link in the description for more information. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.